Hello and welcome at Felicia's Universe. Today I'm gonna make a short journey through my daily life. When I wake up in the morning, I make a little script for my diary and it adds the date and time automatically and I can save it. After that, I watch space weather news. Here we go. Suspicious observers on YouTube.
Good morning, folks. We are 100% focused on space weather today. Solar flaring kicked it up another notch. We'll look at solar wind enhancement, and the lack of coronagraph satellite data is now becoming a bit more concerning. Let's start with the last 24 hours on our star. The solar flaring continues. We took the largest flare of the uptick sequence overnight, an X4 eruption, from those northern sunspots. Southern sunspots are developing quickly now as well, and the solar wind enhancements have arrived. Let's start there with the CME impact, followed by the start of the coronal hole stream this morning. Purple panel, second from the bottom, shows the plasma speed of the stream is rising slowly, the signature of a coronal hole. It's only modest at this point, and we had one geomagnetic storm condition crop up briefly overnight. The bigger story right now surrounds the solar flaring. On the right side of the X-ray flux chart here, the mountain shape in the line is the X4 solar flare, the fourth X-class blast in 4 days, third in the 24-hour window. We looked at two events yesterday afternoon, an X1 flare from the northern group, which may have made the CME, an M-class flare that destabilized plasma on the south end, looks even more to have produced a CME, and then, as most slept in the west, the X4 erupted from the northern sunspots. While any CME from here was not massive, it is likely that such a strong flare did make one. I can say from the coronal field breakout visible during the flare, that is northward, which tells me the CME is likely heading northward as well. The reason we have to make those determinations from SDO is because SOHO is in its third day of no data. I'm hoping everyone there just took Friday off early, we're gone all weekend, and the data comes back today, because without SOHO it's almost impossible to properly diagnose CMEs. Further complicating the issue, Stereo A's coronagraph isn't bad, but it is missing data as well. You can see on the bottom the data jumps from midday yesterday to this morning. Luckily, it does show a northward angle to a CME likely erupted by the X4 flare, but we have no idea about yesterday's events, and looking ahead, these sunspots may yet produce more flares. I begin to wonder if the flaring uptick took out SOHO. Hoping not. Hoping it comes back today when they get back in the office. As the northern sunspots begin to turn towards the limb, our focus will shift to the southern active region, which has significant development behind it as the core gains size and complexity. We are all eyes on the sun, hoping that SOHO's eyes come back today so we're not left in the dark on that front. We greatly appreciate your support. We'll do this all again tomorrow, right here, right now at 6 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun.
So that was that report. And there is another one I follow. I have to look it up for a minute now. This is a short one. This is okay. This is from Paul White Gold Eagle.
From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, Planetary Emerald Rebirth, Jerusalem, Gate Awakening, beloved ones. We have ahead of us another important transformational month. During May, we are going to be immersed in a planetary shift as never before in our human history. This change is propitiated by the rebirth of the Emerald Ray, for as the entrance points in our Earth's grids are being rehabilitated, activating the Emerald Key planetary portals that anchor this ray, The retrieval of the divine masculine continues as the elemental transfiguration taking place during this time. The emerald ray serves us for many purposes: stabilization, personal and earth healing, earth roots and first chakra, galactic retrieval, and above all, the restoration of many sacred sites under the divine masculine order that are now being activated after many years of deep control. A planetary awakening that many are supporting and that we during May will continue becoming more evident. For those of you who are more advanced in your Emerald mission, you may find yourself clearing inorganic timelines, as May will be a month for planetary retribution of the organic New Earth timelines. This involves solitude, deep communion with your soul, higher mind, and God's self, to be able to receive the coordinates of the locations and many other directions to assist in this challenging mission. My guides invite all who are guided to contribute to the current planetary healing that is taking place at this time, and to the Emerald Masculine awakening by focusing on Jerusalem, the sacred old city, the Holy Sepulchre, to support the Emerald anchoring taking place there at this time. There will be many other locations you are guided to work with as part of your personal mission, uniquely given to you. Please remember, no place is more blessed than any other on our earth plane, for all is equal within creation. Do not fall in judgment or distractions. We go to where we are required and needed, independently of the delusions and other manipulations and 3D tactics created there. The current planetary shift will continue to be very present in both ourselves and our Earth plane, as its universal number 13, 4 reduced, and the 5-5 portal 2 indicates 13 is the number of transformations, which simply means to move from one state of being to another, a more peaceful one represented by its reduced number 4. Number 4 on the opposite represents grounding, anchoring, and the stabilization of change in its foundations after integrating the change that we need to create for our new lives. Our conscious choice to move from separation to unity determines our new state of being, for all is a matter of choice after all. The 5-5 passage is also one of change and transfiguration, and this year represents the Emerald Awakening that is taking place on the planet, which I previously shared for all who are experiencing this awakening. One that will continue as more souls awaken to their main role within creation. The essence of number 4 during May will bring the balance and stabilization through the Emerald activation that comes when we have synthesized what was previously separated. We pass now to anchor these interchanges into the physical, grounding the wisdom that descends to us into our earth plane. Forth is strength, wisdom applied to our tangible world, and the commitment and determination to achieve this stabilization where required. The essences of numbers 13, 5, and 4 complement each other. Essences that represent the energies that are also helping us planetarily speaking, and that will too join the galactic ones that are coming to support our evolutionary journey. Ours is the power to choose where to put our focus, intention, and consciousness. For this is a key month to discern and commune with our soul, to receive only that which resonates with us and our unique purpose. Distractions have no power unless our consciousness focuses on them. Keep remaining in the illumined presence of your God-sovereign self, beloved ones. Thank you for your love and assistance to all creation. Within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.
And now I'm gonna check if there's more I would like to share today. No, that's about it.
Like and subscribe if you want more. Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Thank you.
you.